Well, this is going to be a very interesting Moonlight messages, okay? I promise you, with all of my fiber and being, I really don't want most of these Moonlight messages to be about love. I don't. I want them to be about manifesting other stuff in your life and allow love to flow. But there are a lot of times that the messages can pertain to love when it feels the way it does right now for me. When it's too much, when I've pulled too many cards to ignore that it has to do with love. You see, tonight you're going to have a dream. You're going to have a dream with somebody who is absolutely an ex. This is going to be somebody you have not seen in a long time and have, what they want me to state is, more than unfinished business with. Something that is hanging on still for faith. An ex for a long time that avoided you because they were scared. The human version of themselves is begging almost for the strength to message you. I wouldn't be surprised if after this dream, this ex does contact you in the 3D, depending on how the conversation goes. Depending on if you want them or not. The dream tonight doesn't have a specific place to start other than a bench. You're sitting on a bench, surrounded by water, trees, plants, mountains, however it looks for you. You're reading a book, and you're looking down. This book you are reading, looking at, it's about transportation, but also transformation. This is a self-help book. The thing is you're going to be so twisted within this book. You're not going to recognize that there's somebody standing in front of you. But then your intuition will take over and you'll feel it. When you look up, it's going to be this person. They're going to have a present for you, a little box in their hand. What they're going to state is, I am so proud of the person you have developed into. I have been watching you from afar. You have to understand the hurdle and inspiration I had to find. You see, I derailed after we separated. Some self-sabotage, some just went stagnant, but the overall is a person understanding they had to take more action in their life. They're stating in this dream, remember to have compassion and hold sensuality with each other. That in this dynamic, both of you had a form of a mask on, being what you thought the other person wanted you to be, and you're going to really discuss this. They're going to state that they felt trapped with you, but not even just you, the situation. They're going to state they already overcame the challenge and released what was in a karmic cycle and a karmic connection with them in more ways than one. It feels like the way their family cared, others' opinions, even a lover that was a complete cycle repeat. What you're going to state to them about yourself, a win-win outcome. that you're extremely grateful for the separation. You may not have known it then, but you know now why it had to happen. You wouldn't be who you are. That it is time to take action, and I leave the past in the past. That both of us are not meant to rebuild or start over. It's about book 2 together. You're going to show your real self. You're going to surrender that to spirit, that you know there's still more to unpack and learn together. It's almost like you went abroad. You took time from each other to learn other skills. You would have had codependency, and that's what you're going to talk about. I did have codependency. You're more. I realized I had to realize I'm more than enough. There were so many fears, so many what ifs. My mind would go crazy thinking why you wanted me. But then I realized as soon as I started truly thinking those things, I was seeing your monster and my monster crying inside. But you're going to state that these dreams, in these dreams we can form an actual practical plan. And that if your emotions are to intertwine with me, I need you to reach out to me. I sense that you have let this person go. Always knowing some part of you just somehow knew they'd come back. You're going to state that I don't want to rush anything, and I see somebody that's already presented a rose, and it'd be like a headache. It hurts. It's throbbing my temple thinking about you speaking and communicating to this person first in the 3D. What they're going to state to you when you continue your conversation, the answer to your statements, not even question. I have assessed the situation and I feel that this is my confirmation that the only reason you haven't reached out to me is because you are respecting my space, not because you don't want me. I'm going to reach out to you, but it's not going to be able to be some long, in-depth conversation at first. I need things to be slow, but I am reaching out. I'm more than open. It might as well be a simple hi, but it will mean everything else. I do want this. So let's have it form from here. And you're going to wake up smiling and feeling the power and how real this was. And take it from there. That is our Moonlight messages for tonight. Have a good night and let the moon shine bright. Let's get it.